Three, two, one, lock in.
Hold up now. Over 64% of you guys are not subscribed. So, please, if you could just subscribe now, it would mean the world to me. Alright, moving on.
Hello YouTube, and today we will be ranking the best muscles to train. This is my personal opinion. If you disagree with any of my statements, feel free to comment down below. The first muscle we have on the list is abs. The only problem I have with abs is there's not a lot of exercises you can do to train them well. You basically have crunches, weighted crunches, and you could do leg raises and hanging leg raises, but those are basically just 4 types of exercises that are actually just 2 exercises disguised as 4. They train the same muscles, the same difficulty, and they are just boring. Even though the abs are the most beautiful muscles on the body, they are kind of boring to train, and you don't even have to train them. If you are lean and go to the gym, then you're gonna get abs just by breathing air. So for that reason, I'm gonna have to give it a C tier. Now it does look good, it looks very good, but it's just boring to train. Next up on the list we have biceps. By far one of my favorite muscles to train. If I would have to put it in a ranking, it would be my second favorite muscle after the chest. When you want to train your biceps, you have so many different types of exercises. You could do barbell curls, you could do dumbbell curls, dumbbell concentration curls, hammer curls. You could do preacher curls, spider curls, and the list just goes on and on. You could do concentration, so 1 arm at a time. You could do 2 arms at the same time. You could do them at a different degree. You can do incline, decline, or just basic standing exercises. And everybody knows you have to get those curls in, so you have giant muscles, giant biceps, and you're gonna get all the hoes. Biceps are very interesting to train, especially if you like pain, bringing your muscles to failure. And honestly, they just look fantastic, especially if you have good genetics, and it makes you manly. So for those reasons, I'm giving biceps an S tier. It's just such a versatile and beautiful muscle, one of the most important on a man's body. Moving on, my all-time favorite muscle to exercise, to train, to build: the pectorals, the chest muscles. It's fun to build the chest muscles. You could do bench press, you could do incline bench press, you could do decline bench press, and those 3 exercises are already enough. But if you ever get tired of them, you could do dumbbell bench press, you could do dumbbell incline or decline bench press, you could do back deck chest flies, you could do standing chest flies, you could do bent over chest flies. What can you do? You have machine presses, and you could do dumbbell front raises, which also trains your pecs. So I think I have already listed about 15 exercises only for the chest. The chest muscles make you feel just feel so masculine, so giant, especially when you puff your chest up and you look like a pigeon. You just feel better. You just feel better about yourself. You know that you're better than everyone else. And doing bench press, there's not a better feeling in the world than doing bench press. That's hitting 225 for the first time, benching 100 kilograms for the first time. If anyone asks me, what does it feel like to go to heaven, I would have to say benching 100 kilograms for the first time. And for that reason, we're putting that at the top of S tier. It's even better than training biceps. And this time I can also speak for the girls, for the gym sisters. not only for the gym bros. Everybody likes chest. If someone doesn't like chest, I will find you. And I will put laxatives in your protein drinks. Just a joke. Moving on. The forearms. Now, I have mixed opinions about the forearms because when you are doing backs or just any pull day exercises, so biceps, rear delts, or back or traps, you are basically training your forearms. So you don't even have to do any other exercises. But if you really want to engage the forearm muscles, you could do wrist curls, wrist extensions, and I mean that's basically it. I mean, you could always do the kitty paw exercises, but that's just I don't know how to explain it. That's just not needed. Just do curls. You're engaging your forearms enough. But I guess if you want to be an IFBB pro bodybuilder or Mr. Olympia, or if you just want to compete, feel free to train forearms, be my guests. But they do look beautiful, especially when you get a forearm pump and it's just so tight when you flex it. Best feeling ever, especially when you get the spider veins. Bellissimo, mwah, bellissimo. For that reason, I'm giving it a B tier. Why not A? Why not S? Because you don't even have to train it. They come by themselves. But it's better than abs in the sense of the pump feels really good. When you train abs, it's just harder to flex your muscles. But with forearms, when you flex it, god damn! Best feeling ever. Moving on. Hamstrings. Now, legs are important. I do not like training legs, not at all. If you like training legs, okay, be my guest. Train legs every day. Do Tom Platz's leg day. Do a 4-hour leg day workout. But me, when I do leg day, I'm in the gym for 1 hour at a time. That stops. So never more than an hour. If I'm with my gym bro and we are having long conversations in between sets, okay, maybe an hour and a half. But that's not because I'm training so much. If I train non-stop with normal 3-minute breaks in between sets, I can finish my leg day in about 50 minutes, an hour tops. Twice a week, of course, but now let's get back into it. Hamstrings. When you're looking at your physique from the side, the thing that builds your lower part of your body are your hamstrings and calves. Now, hamstrings, beautiful muscles. Let's zoom in on the picture right now. Look at it. Look at the muscle striations. They're just so beautiful. You don't have to like doing legs. You don't have to do legs, but you should. It makes you look bigger, it makes you look wider, it makes your waist look skinnier, and honestly, coming home from a leg day, you just feel so happy about yourself. You just feel disciplined. You know you are disciplined. And hamstrings, when you get a nice juicy hamstring pump and you do a side bicep pose in the mirror and you can see all the thickness of your legs and all of those hamstring striations, you just feel like a demigod. And for that reason, I'm giving it an A tier. Moving on, your back. Now I will split up the back muscles into 2 groups in this ranking. I will do first lower back and after upper back, including lats. So, your lower back. They are the most important part of your body, the most important muscles that you should train. First comes abs. You don't have to train those, but you should get them strong. You can do any exercises and your abs will get strong. The second one, your lower back. Now, should you train your lower back? Yes, but also no. With most exercises, your lower back starts getting stronger and stronger just by doing any type of back exercises. But in my time of going to the gym for about 3 years now, and from my experience, I think you should do two very important exercises for your lower back. One of them are lower back extensions. You could do weighted, you can do it without any weights. Usually what I do is that I grab a 20 kg plate or 45 pounds for my Americans, and I just start doing extensions. You don't get a pump, it kind of hurts in a good way, and you don't see it a lot of the times, but it makes you happy. It keeps your spine in place, keeps your spine safe, and honestly, when you hit a back double bicep pose, it just looks so beautifully. Just because it keeps you safe, I'ma give it a B tier, a solid B tier. I'ma give it the top of B tier. Not like that. I said the top. Yup. Next up, traps. I have mixed opinion on traps. They are boring to train because you have two exercises for the traps. You have barbell shrugs and dumbbell shrugs. That's basically it. Now, there are multiple variations, but we don't talk about those. Either way, all you are doing is this. Bro, it's boring, hurts your lower back, and you need to do it with at least 15 times your body weight just to feel something. Now, do traps look good? Again, mixed opinions. I don't think giant traps look good. Look at Ronnie Coleman for example. His head looks tiny because his traps are so huge. Now, on other hands, look at CBum, Arnold Schwarzenegger, or look at, for example, I don't even know, Mike Mentzer, or modern bodybuilders, David Lade, Alex Eubanks, or the Trent twins. They have okay size traps, they have big traps, but not like Ronnie. You don't have to be a mass monster. And traps are easy to train, but very boring. So for that reason, it's getting a C tier from me. Moving on, lock-in boys. It's another leg muscle. Your quads, your quad triceps, quadriceps, your quadriceps, your quads. Honestly, for your quads, you have quite a few exercises. You could do normal squats, sissy squats, barbell squats, Bulgarian split squats, pistol squats, dragon squats, pin squats. What else? Leg extensions. I mean, that's already about 10 exercises. And yeah, nobody likes doing legs these days, but when you get a nice quad pump and you look in the mirror, flexing your quads, and you can see all 5 different striations, you just start falling in love with leg day. For that reason, S tier. They deserve an S tier, in my opinion. Moving on, arms. Now, this is where the controversy starts. Listen, your arms are very important. It's basically what gives you a big back and a big frame. If you want to have a small looking waist, you need big shoulders, wide arms, wide shoulders. Like for example, last week when I was in the gym, I saw a 64-year-old man talking to a 19-year-old girl. After that, they kissed. What the hell? Why can an almost 70-year-old guy date a 19-year-old, but an 18-year-old can date a 16-year-old? What the fuck? And we are talking about pedophiles. One of them has a 51-year age gap. The other one has a 2-year age gap. What the hell? I do not understand that. But that was off topic. Let's get back. So shoulders. If you want to exercise your shoulders, you could do one-armed lateral raises. You could do two-arm lateral raises. You can do machine lateral raises, sitting lateral raises. Basically just any kind of lateral raises. And also shoulder presses. Now, if you are looking at the shoulders, yes, you have front deltoids, side deltoids, and real deltoids. Now, I would say that the front deltoids and the side deltoids are the most important. The real deltoids are also, but that's not that much fun to train. Now, if we look, for example, front deltoids, you could do shoulder presses. Side deltoids, lateral raises. Back deltoids, you only really have two exercises. Either you do a reverse pec deck, or you can sit down, lean forwards, and train your real delts. And once you get a pump and hit a side bicep, or just look in the mirror and do this, once you see the 50 different striations, okay, not 50, but you get the point. Once you see those beautiful muscle striations, you just feel like an absolute beast. And for that reason, S tier. Lock in. We talked already about the lower back, but we still haven't talked about the upper back. You have the midsection and you have the lats. The two most important parts of your upper back. You could do standing up bent over rows. You can do sitting rows. You could do sitting bent over rows. You can do incline bench rows. You could do dumbbell rows. You can do lat pull downs for your lats. You could do pullovers. You could do lat push downs. Already 8 exercises. And I could list 10 more. Listen, if you don't have a V-taper, lock in, little bro. Just get bigger. Just get better. Just spam these exercises. That's it. You don't even have to do all of these. You want a big back? Okay. Bent over row, seated row, lat pull down, and deadlifts. Okay, not deadlifts. Rather than deadlifts, you could do a T-bar row. That's it. 4 exercises. Spam these and you're good. You just want to release all your testosterone. Start screaming. Best day ever, honestly. Back day is the best day. Not even chest day can beat it. And honestly, now that I'm looking into these rankings, now listen. Shoulders, A tier. Upper back, S tier. Sorry, not sorry. It's just how it is. Next up, triceps. In my opinion, triceps are one of the most beautiful muscles. It's what gives your arms fullness. When you're standing normally, if you want your arms to be thick in the front and from the sides, you don't want to build a gigantic biceps, but you would rather want to build a nice tricep because it looks good from the side. It looks big from the side, makes your arms look bigger. Basically every angle, even when you hit a bicep pose, if you hit a tricep pose, or if you're just standing normally, your triceps will always look good. They will make your arms look fuller, look more detailed, look more chiseled. Beautiful muscle group. And the muscle looks good by itself. So I'm putting it into a solid A tier. Lock in, boys. It's time for calves. Now, listen, boys. Okay, yes, calves are super duper important. But they make your legs not look like chicken legs. They make you look more aesthetic, more athletic, make your overall physique look better. But they are just so boring and so dumb to train. You could do calf raises every day for a month straight and every day eat 500 grams of proteins and your calves would still be small. It's like 90% genetics. I'm sorry to say this, but it's going into D tier. What are these? Hell no. Hell. Abductions? Glutes? Dog. Are we dumb? Nah. Nah, bro. I'm making an F tier just for this. The hell? Lock in, boys. Lock in. I had to make a completely new tier just for these three muscle groups. Look. I know I just said you need to do legs, but those you do not need to train them. Just spam squats, Romanian deadlift, and Bulgarian split squats. You don't need anything else. F tier, F tier, F tier, and F tier. Look, if you're a girl, I'm sorry. You can do them. Build a nice ass. But me personally, I don't want to have a fat ass. So, jokes aside, this is my final ranking. You can check it out in the description. You can remake it. And here's my Instagram handle. Here or there. I don't know. It might be there. There's my Instagram handle. If you want to remake the rankings, then be sure to tag me so I can react to them. Thank you for watching this video. I'm sorry if I made anyone mad. I love you guys. And until next time, peace out.